I will be talking today about a few things that have to do with traveling. Number one, rack up on the water. I can't stress how important water is. Annoy the flight attendants, fill up on bottles when you are in the airport. Whatever you have to do, drink plenty of water. Airplane food, I don't care what class you're in, it's usually not good. It's just not. Airplane food is extremely processed, so that's another reason why you might want to just not even deal with the meal. Although I know you pay for your ticket and you're like, this meal is mine, it's probably not even worth it. Salads are always good. Like if you pack a salad in a jar or plastic bin or something like that and just stack it up and separate the dressing, then you can do something like that. I'm currently in Europe right now, where it is 7 hours ahead of my normal time. I've been here for about 6 weeks, so my body is kind of in a zone right now. I didn't adopt the time zone here. I found out later on that this is one of the worst things to do. I never really had the same type of energy. I was always a little bit off or a little bit different. You know, the sun definitely powers us. I got that tip actually from Renegade Health. I really like them. And I wanted to read something from there now. Timing your meal times. So making sure that you wake up early enough to just have breakfast when you have breakfast, lunch when you have lunch, and then everything can really fall into place. Usually what I do is I try to stay within the same levels of eating breakfast and lunch, pretty much the same that I would do any place that I would be if I was at home, because those usually aren't the most social times of day. So you're not usually meeting people for breakfast, especially sometimes for lunch, but during those times really just kind of keeping a balance of what you would normally eat. Then dinner time, enjoy the local fare, and things I suggest really good for breakfast are just fruits. Go to the fruit market. Every place in the world has a fruit market. I'm sure Antarctica has a fruit market of some sort. So just find your local available fresh fruit. That's really good for your system and great and easy for breakfast. So I also suggest bringing 3 food items with you when you travel. Well, depending upon where you're going. And these 3 things do 2 things each. Does 3, 2, 6. So it's like travel double duty. That's the name of the article. And it's right here. And the link I'll post right there. There's always a bit of stress. Even if you're going on a relaxing vacation in the middle of nowhere, there's always this bit of stress that you have just by being in another place and having to adapt to things, and you're just not into your normal routine. So you're sweating, going crazy, and people are always thinking that, oh, I'm on vacation or I'm someplace else, I'm just gonna get really wild. But it's good to keep a little bit of consistency with what you're doing, and also rack up on the water. So those are a few of my top travel tips. The rest of the articles that I have for the travel tips I will post links for more information. Hopefully this was informative for you and you'll be able to use some of this information on your present and future travels. As always, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube and subscribe to all of my social media links to follow up on more health and wellness and travel. I will post those here. And as always, stay live.